everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Karina, and today we are doing a video that I previously done, and it is recreating outfits based on these Pinterest boards called If I Was Skinny, or I would wear this when I'm skinny, or outfits I would wear when I'm skinny, just kind of that realm. And I previously done this video like a while back. I was checking back on my YouTube videos and it's been like 6 months or so. I kind of wanted to go and do it again. I particularly just wanted to dive into this video, especially right now. I feel like holiday season for me particularly can be a little bit traumatizing in the sense of just like where I've been with my body, even to this day, where I feel like I have this, full look of my confidence journey, and where I feel like I have this outlook on myself. I still feel those emotions of not particularly being okay with my body. I prefaced this before, but I am very body neutral with myself, and I also want to remind myself that it's okay to not constantly feel okay with your body. And as long as you kind of are aware of that, and you're aware of also maybe why you don't feel comfortable with your body, because I sometimes feel like when I'm not okay with my body, it's basically usually things that I've been socially constructed to feel regarding just weight or just dieting. For me, I really wanted to redo this video because when I'm on my Pinterest, I see a lot, like even just boards that are recommended to me. It also just saddens me to see these boards, like obviously not really knowing the particular reasons, but kind of even as a person who I've personally have felt like I couldn't dress a certain way because of my body before. Like I see how it could be relatable, but I want to tell y'all, and you already know this if you follow my channel, is that expressing yourself with fashion has truly been a very inspirational thing for me, regardless of just like appearance or confidence, but also just the way it makes me feel inside. And truly that's always what I want for somebody, is just doing things that make you content. And for me, that is also expressing myself with clothes. And I wanted to show you how these outfits can work for anybody, particularly my body as a size 16 gal. Obviously I can represent all body types. And I'll also leave the video inspirations for this. I definitely recommend watching my previous videos on this. I get really into detail. For this one, I really just wanted to focus more on like the recreating outfits part of it. Please, if you need a more full in-depth analysis, definitely check it out. I'll link it in the cards as well as in the description. Let's get into these fits. I know that was a long ass intro, but you know me, queen of long intros. So when I was going through all these boards, I've constantly seen similar trends, even to the one that I previously did on this video, where it was mainly particular like silhouettes and styles. But I really wanted to focus this one more on like fall and winter. That's what we're focusing on. And the first one is mini skirts and mini dresses. This one is a common theme. Even though it's like fall and winter, it's still like a silhouette that is still on a lot of these boards. This first outfit, I really wanted to recreate it because I think it's also really close to my style. It is this one right here, which is the outfit that I'm actually wearing right now. I loved it so much that I decided to like wear it for the rest of the day. She's wearing like an oversized blazer, a white tee, and I think in this particular photo she's wearing some shorts, but I don't have black shorts at all, so I went with like a mini skirt, which I feel like it's still very similar. And of course, I think what makes this outfit different is just the accessories, like her cowboy boots, her sunglasses, and she has a bag. You can't particularly see it, but she does have a bag. All right, but let's see how it looks on me as a size 16 gal. Y'all, I am obsessed with this outfit. Like, we're starting off with a banger. I can definitely see why this can be something that is very daunting, because I feel like for me, particularly a person, who was just kind of stuck in that mentality back then of like feeling I couldn't wear mini skirts or mini dresses, or even just form-fitting items as well, because my whole like stomach was show that felt like I needed to wear shapewear, because I felt like I had to have this like particularly hourglass figure and not show my muffin tops. Or don't be afraid to wear the mini skirts and mini dresses. I think this is a great way if you're starting out to wear it, because you do have something kind of oversized covering it, so you don't feel like it's so like tight fitting or mini if that's something you're uncomfortable with. I feel like this outfit definitely is kind of a representation of how like basics can be so timeless. I ended up wearing this for the rest of the day, so bye. Let's end this video now. Just kidding. This is a style and silhouette that I kept seeing across all different Pinterest boards, and I wanted to show it on me. So the kind of photo inspiration that I went for is this one right here. She's wearing like a cutout crop top and some high-waisted like pants or trousers with some sunglasses. This one is definitely very more cropped than the one that I have, but still really cool silhouette, and I can definitely see why this particular style can be really intimidating. I don't have particularly the same exact pieces, but really close, so let's see how I ended up styling it. All right, so here's the next one, and I saw a lot of just like kind of cutout tops, and it could be like this cutout here. I'm following this particular photo, but it can also be like cutouts on the sides and stuff like that. I personally find myself really like sexy in this, but I can definitely see how it can be very like daunting to wear something like this, especially dealing with just the struggle of this constant like internal struggle of the male gaze, and just feeling like you're gonna be catcalled, and just how uncomfortable that can be. This is not a top I'd wear like going to the grocery store, but definitely something I would wear to go like to a bar. It could just draw attention, I guess, which is kind of stupid because the only attention I'm trying to draw is to myself, because girl, look fine. Take me to dinner, baby. Let's go to a bar. I'm ready. And I think this is something that obviously too that we see constantly on Pinterest, you know, all these different cutouts and stuff, and even just having access to that type of style sometimes is particularly not size inclusive. Sometimes even when you want to participate in these trends or styles, they're not size inclusive or plus size friendly as well. So I can see why this can be on a board also because of that. I love this, and that's all I gotta say. The next silhouette or style that I saw constantly, and she's wearing like this Letterman like jacket or varsity jacket, which so cool that's been making a comeback, because I feel like when I was in high school I never got to wear one, and now I'm like, what's up? She's wearing a tube top and leather pants and sneakers. This outfit is totally up my alley. Let's see how I ended up recreating it. Here is the next outfit, and it is this one right here. The cool thing about this is just kind of figuring out different styles and like just recreating them on yourself, not really knowing that I particularly had all these items and I could have made this outfit but never thought to. And I think that's the cool thing about just even like looking at these boards and trying to recreate fits on even my body types. I'm just assuming here because I don't really know why people would kind of like put these on certain boards. It's all depending on, you know, their personal perspective. I would say my general consensus is that like form-fitting clothing can be very just scary. I know that for me, for a while, I feel like I had to constantly be in something a little bit more oversized, and I kind of like how this kind of does both. It's like very form-fitting, as you can see. For me, I just love those juxtaposition as well, like when you have something more fitted and then something slightly oversized, and I think that outfit is just chef's kiss. Very cool. All right, on to the next one. Okay, this next outfit is more, I feel like, what we've been seeing right now in winter 2021/2022 trends, and it is just like layering. This is so what is on right now, and I think that's why you would see them all over these Pinterest boards, because it's just something that is kind of in style right now. This picture right here, she's wearing like some green pants, looks like some Doc Marten or like Oxfords, this like striped like sweater, some gloves, and it looks like a bomber jacket or something like that, and of course the scarf, which is the star of the show. Let me show you how I ended up recreating it on a size 16 gal. Okay, so here's the next recreation. It's not exactly ideal to the photo, which I'll put right here. I still wanted to take like similar concepts of just like layering for the winter. I grew up basically plus size my whole life. I can understand there was all these like constant like misconceptions that were given to me from like just hearsay that like, oh, we're kind of afraid of wearing like baggy clothes because it's gonna make you look bigger. Personally, I disagree with that concept now, but I know previously that that was something that I also felt like I was socially constructed to like go by, and that obviously limits like your ability to express yourself. If this is a style you personally enjoy and you want to try out, like give it a go. You'll be surprised once you try something. You don't have to wait when you're skinny or if I was skinny to wear these outfits. You can wear these right now, baby, right now. All right, we are now into our last outfit, which I would say it's like Y2K mixing or anything with tights. I feel like this has been something that in the fall it just kind of has blown up a lot. I particularly think this style has been really popular because TikTok or reels. Obviously like Y2K has been really big, but now we're kind of mixing it in like into fall and winter. And I think also because thrifting has been very, very popular, so it kind of provides like this cool individualistic style that I think a lot of people are also gravitating towards that. And I think, however, this style has, that I've seen, you know, I've seen it more on a particular body type, and I think that's why it would be on these boards, because, you know, there isn't that much body representation within this style or silhouette, and that's obviously based on my perspective and assumption. But let me show you how I basically try to replicate it on myself. Yeah, let's see how it goes. This one is completely so different than my style, but I'm kind of here for it. It's not exact to that kind of photo, but it was definitely inspired by it. So for me, the way I see this outfit, it's like Y2K meets fall slash winter. A big trends that I've been seeing is definitely the low-rise mini skirts, and a lot of layering. I feel like if you are on TikTok and you see like those videos where it's like what I wear to fashion school in New York, I feel like this kind of outfit is inspired by that. You know, I'm not a person who likes low rise. I won't really show my stomach out like this, but putting it on right now and just like letting it settle, I'm here for it. Like, I'm totally here for it. I love the whole layering, especially like the whole leg warmer thing that's been going on. All right, so this is it. So yeah, those were all the different outfits that I recreated based on these Pinterest boards. Obviously I'm biased because like these items are all in my closet and it's things that I would already wear because they are in my closet for a reason. But just even trying different like silhouettes or styles was an eye-opening experience for me, because sometimes like I don't think of how to wear a particular item. Like I can get very like in my comfort zone, style an item in a specific way, and I really love these kind of Pinterest board recreation videos because it takes me out of my own element in the sense like even just styling an item, and I particularly just love that, and because I like to have fun with fashion and try different things. My overall message for this, and basically the whole theme throughout all my videos, if you've probably seen, always just dress for yourself, have fun with fashion, because at the end of the day they are just clothes, you know. Be able to express yourself if that's really something that you want and trying to achieve. You shouldn't let clothes limit that. I feel like clothes should be fun and you shouldn't feel intimidated by it. And I feel now more than ever, because the access to media can be in so many different platforms, it can also be really intimidating on how to keep up with all of these these social norms of like the standards of what beauty should be like and how you should mold yourself into that. There isn't a particular mold you have to fill. The only mold you have to fill is for yourself. Like whatever those, you know, things that you want to feel or look like, that's all based on your individual, you know, preference and perspective. And I think that's what makes us all special and unique. So don't be afraid to express yourself. Of course, just have fun. Just literally have fun. Take advantage of the life you have, because it's beautiful and you're beautiful. Okay folks, thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a like, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to keep up to date with me, you can follow my Instagram. It is Living as Karina, as well as TikTok, y'all, Living as Karina. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. It truly means the world. If you can, please share it. It definitely helps your home grow out. So thank you so much ahead of time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.